have to do it. I'm not there yet. I can't oversee it yet. So, but it's they're doing really well. But it's up for me to answer with it. And of course, you're not gonna do that in 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. It takes more time. But everyone, like I always said, darts it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen this year.
I'm not sure if you heard at the end of the World Masters final, Luke Humphrey said he believes that Luke Littler is the greatest player who's ever lived. Just as someone who's achieved as much as you have and has been around for as long as you have, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, maybe he said that in his emotion. Of course, Luke Littler is, with shadow of doubt, a fantastic player and definitely one of the greatest players I've ever seen. But to say he's the greatest player of all, that's a bit. If he can continue this for another 10 years or 15 years, I say, yes, he's right. But first, let him do it. This year, it's for me, it's more important the ranking tournaments instead of the Premier League. But before I always said the Premier League is the biggest tournament after the World Championships. It still is, but for me personally, this year ranking tournaments are more important. I didn't do too well last year, but I also really don't like the format. To be fair, I prefer the old format, and that sometimes also doesn't help me. So I need to put that aside and just actually play a game. I think that's more important. Yeah, there's a few ways, but there's a few ways to do it. But I prefer the old format anyway, above the format what we do now. But you can also do something with eliminations or have tournaments. Have the first so many weeks this format, and afterwards the old format. That's you can deal with it in other ways, but it's not to me, is it? Because now all the players play too many times against each other. Otherwise, people really look forward to a certain week. That night it's going to be Luke and Michael, or Luke and Luke, or Gezi against whoever. Instead of it's happening every week. But I also understand for the spectator point of view, every week they have a little winner. You know what I mean? Because there's a little tournament each week.